right. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Unspecified Podcast. I'm letting, seem to be a rebellious bunch.
Hell yeah, I smoke weed on my stream every time.
Rebellious bunch indeed. So we got all of our places. What's the matter?
The cops and the clan go hand in hand.
Just her cough.
Read her. You have to read her mask.
Yeah, I was trying to. I just couldn't. It's something.
What's up, you guys? Bro Fist.
It's
Black Lives Matter.
oh.
Hey, there you go. Dude, everyone take a fat hit right now after that bullshit.
Forgive us while we handle some background work. So we're watching Seattle.
That's why I don't end my streams until everyone's dispersed.
My new Bayo Fang right now. Who let the bulls out? That's awesome, dude.
Clan go hand in hand. Cops and the clan go hand in hand. The cops and the clan go hand in hand. The cops and the clan go hand in hand. The cops and the clan go hand in hand.
Are they sure about that?
The clan go hand in
Oh,
hand.
that's awesome. Who let the bulls out?
Yeah,
We
I
love
was
Bayo
just-
Fang.
Fang Gang. You in the Fang Gang.
Huh?
They matter
Yes, indeed.
here.
Yes, indeed.
Indigenous lives, they matter here. Indigenous lives, they matter here. Indigenous lives, they matter here.
What's up, Fun Police?
Fun Police, what's up?
Matter here.
Good to see you guys. Watching Seattle.
Cops are
Actually, rebellious but pretty chill vibe.
all cops are bastards.
They haven't done anything outside of like spray paint.
Right. But there was just a truck incident I was worried about
yeah.
with a red, what was that, Dodge Ram?
Dodge Dakota.
Dodge Dakota. I wasn't listening to the audio, so I don't know what led them to that point.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. B, I got your B, I got your B. Give me an L. L, I got your L, I got your L. Give me an L.
These are reminiscent to military marching cadences.
Black Lives Matter.
Right.
Black Lives Matter.
Reminds me of drill and ceremony.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Coolio.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Cool. Alright, I think we are all the way out there now. Okay.
Dude, he was so sweaty. He looked so tweaky, dude. Like he was all
Swing golly,
clammy
what's
and
up?
gray and shit.
Hey, we're going into
Okay.
the station.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's awesome. Who let the bulls out?
I love you, Nikki.
This is not a parade, bitch. It's a protest. Bitch, fuck out of here.
Okay, Nikki.
David, what's up, man? LOL, Richard. That's a classic. Classic. Am I forgetting anything? I
Richard.
think I got the main ones.
Okay, I think we are gonna disperse some, probably, maybe. I'm just gonna keep my.
Atomic, that's hilarious. Gumbo, oh yeah, that's my stuff.
I need a cigarette.
Our volume is very low.
Oh,
Okay, it's facing this way for a second.
Oh.
I'm trying to get to
My goddamn face.
Sorry. I need a cigarette, motherfucker.
Right, Atomic?
Roll that thing.
Double graduation.
Right?
Yes, indeed, David. Yes, indeed. January 6th. Everybody's eyes are open.
yep. January 6th is supposed to be something.
And we're seeing both sides preparing for it. I'm seeing people on the left, people on the right. People
Well, I
on-
don't know about prepare. Yeah? Well,
Prepare.
yeah.
But that's mostly people on the left that are preparing. The people on the right are just like, I'm going to DC. The people on the left are like, we're training.
Every time I go live, my chat just like freezes. Every time, every single time.
I would hate not to see
I know,
my
I
chat.
can't stand it.
I love seeing my chat.
Is audio any better?
No, not really.
Well, it's because we're both too far away. But that's what's going to happen.
And we can't let them decide where we're going to protest. So if we want to go to Sprague and say fuck you, then we're going to go to Sprague and say fuck
Oh,
you.
yeah, they went to
You know,
Oregon.
like, we need to let them know that we have not forgotten about
But
them.
what's it going to get you if you let them know?
That their contract
Let them know.
So you have to keep pushing, keep fighting.
I heard Seattle isn't too nice of a place these days.
Yeah, I heard the same.
I think you're too far away for sure. And yelling doesn't.
We go and march over
I know.
there, but also people go home. Write your city council members. Tell them fuck Sprague, fuck the contract, no
Could scoot you
negotiations.
back and give you a mic, but I don't know if that
Running, and I
cord
hope
that
you know that
reaches
this
that
wasn't for
long.
nothing.
Nice
We don't
being-
feel like we were standing
Don't know.
around. We just had to let them know that we have not forgotten about them and we will not fucking do what they want. Yeah. Also, please read that contract. It doesn't fuck up shit.
What's up, JC? Good to see you, man.
Actually read the contract and realize why we don't fucking want it. We don't need to negotiate it. We can just not have a police union. We don't need spas.
Facts.
There's literally no reason to have it.
Yeah.
And tell people you know about the contract, because a lot of people don't care or even think about it. You know, they don't know that that's what's holding us back. That's a lot of the obstacles that we've been facing with defunding the police and holding them accountable. You know, so tell people that you know, spread the word. Go hang a banner in your neighborhood, make a sign, do something. You know, so yeah, thanks for coming.
Also, does anyone else want to say something? Again, this is a tournament. We literally just started talking. Someone else talk.
Anyone has anything to say? Anything to
Yeah,
say about
sorry. This is a funny one. If you get my meaning,
Right.
this is a joke.
We should be very fucking against that. You have to get your fucking.
I hope that
everyone
this
out there
is
with your fucking
vindicating
parents to be
or
like, "Fuck that shit.
some
We've
form
been
of
on the fucking
release
street for 9
for them,
fucking months
but it's not
protesting
going to get much
illegality and
done.
all this shit. Like, it is a slap
Angie,
in
what's
the
up?
fucking face to the entirety of this city if that contract goes through. It's fucking ridiculous. They do not want to reform themselves. They don't want anything. They want to get worse. It's honestly horrendous.
Other cities have agreed not to renew contracts. Denver did it. There's no reason why Seattle can't.
Facts.
Colorado and the qualified immunity way the fuck back. We can do it.
I can. You're garbage.
Yeah, doesn't mean it won't happen.
I think it's mostly gonna be nice for a few days at least. Mostly. Everybody's still got the Christmas spirit.
That's right. That's something that we're not accounting for is it's Christmas time. People are getting stuff. Dopamine is up. Endorphins are up. So people are feeling good.
Contract, even like back contract.
For those who are seeing family, they're
Ken's gone.
what is it? What is it called? Love, the love chemical.
Oh, yeah.
Is it oxytocin?
I believe so. Yes.
I don't know. Either way.
Y'all good?
Anyone else want to say anything?
Can I get a fuck 12?
Fuck 12! Antifa!
There it is.
Black
Yep.
Lives Matter!
And fuck Smog.
There it is.
And fuck Mike Solon.
Especially, fuck Mike Solon's played.
Look, a group of Antifa. You know what I mean? They just claimed it. That's so funny. I should have recorded that. I'm gonna have to snippet that. Antifa. You just heard them all say it.
Please do not stand in front of them. The cars are there for that. The bikes are there for that. When we have human bodies there, it means that the safety teams that we have in place cannot maneuver. That is just asking for people to get hurt. I know that the instinct is to go and take care of it, but that's very dangerous. I know everyone here is okay with accepting that danger, but it's not a necessary danger. We have other people to take care of it. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
John,
I'm going to ask you, please don't do
Rufus,
that,
man.
because oh my god, I would like for you guys not to die.
And remember, when you go out there and do that on your own, we all have each other's back. We are gonna go join you. So literally, like, you're gonna put a lot of other people in danger by doing that, because we're not gonna let you do that by yourself. You know, just remember that everyone around here is looking at each other, and when we put ourselves in danger, we're putting other people around us in danger too.
That man did use a racial slur, so
Alright.
if you want to for that,
It's all very
fuck that guy. And the actions were justified.
That guy
Know
was
the risk you were putting yourself
tweaking
into.
like a fucker. He was all pasty and sweaty and crampy. Gross.
Understand that you are in danger and you are putting yourself in danger for a good fucking reason.
Amen.
Which is pretty much the entire fucking point of
Oh
coming
my
out here.
gosh, the logic out here in the streets, guys.
Yeah.
This fight
Oh,
racism
it
is free.
hurts.
No more fucking bros in Capitol
What else
Hill.
is live? Can we find
Yes.
anything else that's live?
Yeah.
You want to go to Louisville, Portland? Let's go to
Yay! What time is it? Oh shit! It's 6 o'clock. Oh my god, dude. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. Rock 12. Fuck Spog. I need to go throw away my cigarette. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are the shit. I love y'all so much. Thank you, thank you. Love, peace, chicken grease. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love y'all. Y'all are the shit. Bye. Bye, Dora. Bye, everybody. I love you all. You're welcome, Nikki. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Deuces. I love you guys. I want to say bye to everybody. I'm such a weirdo.
LOL. I haven't heard someone use deuces in so long.
I use deuces on the daily.
Deuces, man.
Well, in my head, I guess. Deuces is legit.
All right. Well, give me just a second. Man, I saw this,
Yeah.
and I have to be tactful how I speak. Let's see.
I'll be quiet.
Arkansas far left journalist among 4 charged in BLM. I'm not saying that one. Right here. Of police, as you would say, vehicles. And yeah, so, you know, to give you a little more of the inside story here, the infamous hacker 4chan found out that this chick, she has an OnlyFans.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no. So what did they do with that information?
Look, this chick who's associated with the fire, as you would say,
Right.
you know, targeting of police vehicles. She, hold on. Yeah, that's it. She goes by Slutty Asian Teen
Well, I mean, it's irrelevant.
on OnlyFans, right here. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like a subscription service to lewd content.
Yeah, but I mean, whatever. Does that shock anybody, I guess?
I don't know. I just think it's hilarious. They're either like,
At least she's working.
At least she's working. Yeah. Why is it that the further left they are, the more self-destructive and dysfunctional they become? Has anybody noticed that? Seriously. I don't know there. There might be something to that. Nah, we'll just keep moving on past that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but again, it's low hanging fruit. That's easy to pick at. You know what I mean? So, oh well, you know, much like many other girls, I'm sure, in today's day and age. You know, so I don't know, but it is interesting. You will see a decline in, I guess, moral compass, or
Yeah. The Twitters are so funny. This is Andy No. This is the dude dropping all the info.
Whoa.
This is 7 hours ago. Sex offender has been identified as one of the suspects allegedly involved in a violent BLM Antifa riot in Oregon earlier this year. Devin Wayne Nordman is charged with felony riot, felony burglary, felony theft, and more. Huh. Who'd have thought? It's all going to come back and, you know.
Relationships, we know
absolutely
the pain and hurt that these people have, because there were a lot of massacres here in Oregon too.
So I don't know. I guess I was waiting for
the Oregon Trail,
big, you know,
and the Applegate Trail
to happen, and,
brought a
you know,
lot of
what happened
miners
in Nashville
coming through.
happened.
The first
there was actually tinfoil hat. There's actually some theories out there about that, but I'm sure, of course, who doesn't? You know, if they're a dime a dozen. So, you know, just as far as the protests go, it did better than I expected over the Christmas break.
Okay, what are your thoughts? Because the something big that I expect to happen is
New Year's.
January 6th.
Yeah, I also wonder about New Year's.
Approximately a week after the New Year.
Yeah.
They really do hate him. Andy No, this dude on Twitter.
Is that the dude that rides around in the truck?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope. This is the guy that slaughters them on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
With simple logic.
What's up, Soldier Boy? Lady Fist.
Sorry, guys. Just looking for some more live streams. No. I think I might be able to get something here.
Let's see here. I got one in Portland.
Got one in Portland.
That's the PDX Ninja.
Yeah. Let me guess. He's just sitting in the old tent, eh?
No. Out of the tent and into the streets.
Thumbs up from Portugal. Dude, brofist.
That is awesome.
Well, this is the longest thing ever. Oh, yeah. So there's plenty going on, eh? Eh?
You get a pillow, and you get a
Can you look up for this on Facebook? I'm gonna look up real quick.
No, I can do it. What can I do?
Don't make me have to dive in there and rescue you. Alright, chat, you see anything good?
Dumpster diving
What?
is a
chat
legitimate
wants
thing.
to- Maybe chat wants you to take this
Wow.
little chair home.
Alright, let's go to Portland. Thank you so
Who are
much,
you to deny chat?
babe. Oh, nope.
Maybe chat
Just
wants
ended.
a baby on the
Oh, of course it did. That's my luck. That's alright. Soldier Boy, we had a wonderful time. It was a quaint, quiet holiday, but we loved it. I hope it was good for you guys as well.
Yeah. Had a pretty good Christmas.
Horribly, right?
Let me see here. I got some more articles I can pull up. Stuff I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if you guys heard about this.
We need to be careful.
Hi, this
on
is
here.
David Knight,
Yeah,
and I just
yeah,
want to say on
absolutely,
behalf
David.
of my
That's
family,
a good point.
thank you for the
Might
many
be hard
things.
to
I
hear
hope
you.
that you had a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas.
So David Knight,
Is doing his own thing.
well,
Is this his home broadcast?
surprisingly, I guess over the Christmas break, has been given the axe.
Right,
You know,
right.
they're basically kind of kicking him out of InfoWars, and I've seen a drift from them. See, I stopped watching them years ago, but I could tell that David was speaking the truth, and Alex was very inflammatory and very
Right, pop.
you know, I had to turn Alex off a long time ago because of how unnecessarily angry you will get if you listen to him.
Right.
You know,
right.
you'll just be pissed off
Well,
at the
that
world.
was my issue with it. I was like, he's just trying to get people upset. But I get it. People need to be upset. We're not, you know, if you like Alex, go on and like Alex. There are much worse things to like. I'm just, you know, some people like to be upset and passionate all the time, and that gets exhausting for me. So I like to be level-headed as much as possible.
I wanted to give you an update.
So for
As to
me,
where we
he's
are,
a little
what our
bit too
plans
intense.
are,
But David, I really liked. Sorry.
Yeah, well, David, I think, you know, he's a Christian man, and I think he's honest, and I think that he is speaking the truth. Now, listen to the reasoning, and I can tell you, you'll see here, because Alex is trying to go towards focus on the election, focus on the F word, and focus on 17, Revolution 1776.
Right,
That's their whole gig. That's what he wants you to focus on and be upset and inflammatory. And then hold on, because this guy, he's focusing on the real thing. Listen.
Where you'll be able to find us, because we've had so many people asking us, are you going to be podcasting, and where can we find you? And frankly, this has taken us all by a great deal of surprise. I guess I should have seen it coming. I mean, I've seen, as many of you have seen, the fact that the censorship at InfoWars, in my views, is increasing. We're going in different directions. My concerns have been, since before the lockdown began, my concerns have been about a lockdown, that it not happen, that it not continue, that it not escalate, and yet all of that has happened. And at the same time, I was concerned that President Trump was doing nothing about all of this, and concerned that not only was he doing nothing to stop the lockdown, but he was pushing the vaccines very hard. So this created a division between me and the other people at InfoWars. My content was not featured, but I figured eventually.
So basically, he's looking at the real situation, and that's not going to work with tribalism and left versus right, blue versus red, team mentality. And David's just looking at the truth. He's not playing teams because that's so temporary. It's so easy to get everyone caught up in the whole, follow this cause, follow that cause. You're not this, you're not that. You're a this, you're a that. And people label each other, and they get into this team thing. And it's really unproductive. You guys think that if we all do this, but generally when humans work together in large groups, bad things happen. Not good things. You know what I mean? Yep. Small, focused groups of like-minded individuals can do many great things, but when too many people get involved, more people, more problems. More money, more problems.
Yep.
But that's, I guess neither here nor there.
And is it actually snowing, or is that a no?
That's
that's
an animation.
Augmented thing. Well,
Yeah, that's an animation. Hold on.
What's up? What's up, Mutt?
Get something else. Wait. What are you gasping?
Kevin, Taco Bell.
Oh.
So wait, is Maverick Taco Bell?
I don't know.
Maverick, are you Taco Bell? I always love when I find out somebody's like alter alias, you know, for the YouTube and the Facebook, and I'm like, oh, that's you? That's awesome. I'm so happy these two people just joined. I think it's going to be a lot of philosophical street discussions from here until New Year. We may see something for New Year. New Year, I think, is just mostly going to be a party. And then the 6th is going to be, who knows?
Yeah, that's actually, that's a great, that is such a great way to put it.
What?
I think because, you know, I thought that it would be a bunch of pontificating and ranting, but this last thing that we saw in, was it Salem, Oregon?
Yeah.
Like you see, when too many people got involved, it turned into a mob.
Yep.
And they got triggered somehow, and they turned violent, and they started breaking so, I mean, they look just like Antifa, you know? They look just like Antifa, a group of patriots.
Right.
You know? So you got to watch out. EOG, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. It was a fun time.
Oh, thank you.
Our family is competitive, so it can get really, really heated and really fun. But it's all in good fun. So
it was just, yeah. Just
but I love that. I love heated, good fun. It's more entertaining. It's fun.
I got competitive over not being listed as one of the competitives.
The deep acting state.
Yep. Boy, we have been looking at this intersection of Seattle
for a long time.
For a long time. Do you think that it'll go, because like once we get into January, we're like 4 months out, right? Until a year. Do you think it'll go to where we will have had protests solid for a year? You think this will go through till May? And if that's the case, can you imagine what the anniversary of George Floyd's death will look like that day?
I think that some people are going to think that this is going to peter out, okay?
Yep.
And I think that depending on whether or not, I think that, if I don't want to say this, if the Don remains in power, then yes, the left will continue to implode.
Yeah, well...
and I think that could ride all the way to May. But I think, unfortunately, shortly after the Don remains in power, or even if not, you're going to see a new strain or a mutation of the strain or some kind of defect. Something's going to go awry, all right? Because it's just so efficient for power and control with these lockdowns. If they can get us scared about something else, watch. That's what's coming. And all of this other stuff is just a big bread and circus distraction.
Yeah.
All right. Because all this, it always calms down and fizzles down.
Right.
Okay. It always does.
We are already seeing the new strain, though. You know what I mean? We're already hearing about that.
They're dripping it out they're putting it out there.
And I don't want to get too far into this, but it's funny that people 2 weeks ago who were like, nope, I'm not I'm not taking anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking anything. Well, Orange Man is in office, right?
Yeah.
And then now that it's rolling out, nothing has changed. And they're like, well, are you, it's time to take it. Are you ready to take, you know what I mean? Like pushing me to take it now. And I'm like, wait a minute. Just a month ago, you were saying that this was bad.
I don't know if I'm too far away from. Yeah, I think I might agree with Fun Police.
I do too, but I think we still have a couple other big ones. There's a couple.
You still might see
big
definitely
events.
January 6th, and maybe 2 or 3 more after that. That would be my prediction max of big numbers in a big city.
Yeah.
But as far as what we saw in May, was it May?
Well,
what
May
we saw in
too,
Seattle when we saw Seattle
And
almost burning
Minneapolis,
down.
Yep.
Okay, cop cars on fire. It looked like a freaking war in the streets, guys. It was. I saw the line. I remember the line. It was. 4 or 5. I don't even know how many people deep on both sides, cops versus civilians. Okay, and that it's interesting that you mentioned classes, and that reminds me of classism, because that I think plays a role in what we're seeing, because it plays a part in the whole. Dang it, I don't know if the word lock, as you would say, down, being together is going to get me cut, but it might.
Right.
But the control they get from putting you in your house kills the businesses, mom and pops, all right? It's definitely to make you dependent. And if you don't have family or a trust fund or a bank account, they're trying to drain the funds and separate the wheat from the tares, the haves from the have-nots.
Yep.
Okay? They're creating a dependent class. Okay, and if you think $600 is bad, just wait till they're gonna get that. Just wait.
Man, the memes over the stimulus check have been fire. Hilarious.
The memes are, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's actually a really great idea. I'm gonna look up.
And listen, guys, I know we haven't been going live every night with the coverage. We try to, if we see something happening, we try to go live. But just standing around to watch people talk, that wasn't, shoot, we have a hard enough time. So if we're not live, it's just because we didn't see anything, or if we have something going on. But if there's something big going on, we're trying to be available. So. We just like hanging out with y'all when things are going out.
Well, really, we just took a break. We just took a break for the Christmas. That's it.
Yeah, but even overall, you know what I mean? Like, there are nights that we were like, yeah, let's go live, and then there was nothing on. Votes. Oh, that is awesome. What a blessing. What a blessing, STE. Yeah, Kevin, we had personal family stuff going on, and it was, Christmas stuff going on, so. Vote.
I don't know. Some of these are just. Is that what it is? Because that's kind of what it feels like.
Well, there was one I saw. Hold on, let me see if I can
I
find it.
don't think they felt comfortable with how many people they had depending on, Big Daddy government paying the bill. And some men aren't down with that, man. I've never stuck my hand out, asking for nothing. You know what I mean? Not that that's a point of pride or anything. It's just, hey, I've made it this far, and I've never had a loan, never been in debt. That's a blessing. You know what I mean?
Right.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have, especially the middle class now. The middle class now is kind of a lie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a stretch. In some instances.
It feels like a lie to me unless you have true, equity where you own your home and you own your truck. But what you see, you got all these neighbors out there, and they've got $250,000, $350,000, $450,000 homes. But really, they live in a la-la land, in my opinion, where they think that it's a la-la land.
Right.
The bank owns everything, and you work for the bank.
Well,
that's the honest truth about it.
Absolutely. And if you think about it too, keeping up with the Joneses, and then every time you turn around, you know, oh, you got to do the vacations, and then it's another holiday that you have to buy for, and insurance for everything. Not only should you have insurance, but in some instances you better have insurance or you're going to lose privileges. You know, so I mean, like, not to mention, you know, houses. You know, you used to be able to pick up a crap house for $8,000. You know, build it up, things like that. And I get it, with inflation, things have gone up, but you know, a decent decent house around here is going to be $200,000-$300,000.
It is regional. However, I you know, I've been to some places. This is another thing that people just completely ignore. Entire cities of this country are like infrastructurally teetering on third world.
Right.
Okay. Some of the sewage systems, the water pumps, the you know, filtration plants, it's just a disgrace. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This stuff needed to be replaced 30, 40 years ago. What's going to happen in another 20 years?
Right.
You know, I don't know, man. So you got the somebodies. They want to make the wheat and separate the wheat from the tares. The somebodies and the nobodies. Okay? The haves and the have-nots. All right, that's what's happening right now. And the more lockdown they get, the more control they get, the more rights you're going to lose, the more money you're going to lose, the more dependent you're going to become on something. And so I would suggest you keep an eye out, keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Something's afoot, folks. And I don't think all the trouble just stops in the streets. And it's not fear-mongering. It's like, hey, let's take a few minutes to be logical here. I know it's scary. Truth hurts. You know, that's why a lot of people avoid the truth, because it's kind of scary. But
right. Horror. Yep, absolutely. And then, you know, I felt bad. So a friend of mine posted, you know, hey, could you not post pictures on Facebook of your Christmas tree full of Christmas presents? And normally I would be very against that, because I'm of the mind, if you work hard for something, you shouldn't be ashamed of that. But this year, man, it was a hard year. But, you know, we're blessed.
yeah, I agree, Matt. Yeah. I don't know. You know, and I'm not going to sit here and act like I've got all the answers. You know, but that is my main point here. Something ain't right. Something is afoot. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think intellectually we all know it, and I'm not telling you to be scared. I'm just telling you to keep your keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah.
Mind your P's and Q's. Don't be at stupid places, at stupid times with stupid people. You know, that's a good, you know, general rule. You know.
Yeah, vote gauntlet. You did call it. I remember that.
I would say now more than ever, if you still have the ability, go and hustle hard. Work your ass off now more than ever. Now is the time to sprint. It's like you know, I don't know. Because if those out there keep going out there, I don't know. Because look at what happened right before all the leftists started protesting. You had major right-wing protests being blacked out for gun rights in Richmond. There were like between 30 and 100,000 people there for gun rights. And then right after that, you had lockdown in Michigan, lockdown protests, okay? And they were massive. Cars filled the streets. It's a big deal now, okay? People can see it. People know. And I think everybody was on to it. Everybody was on. And what happened right after those protests? George Floyd.
Right. Oh, Kevin, that breaks my heart. Oh, that hurts my heart.
I totally agree, Maverick. I totally agree. Now, it's all just word, but I heard word that it was supposed to be maybe something connected to something bigger.
Yeah.
And what you saw in Nashville was the screw up. but that's just a guess. I don't know. This is for entertainment purposes only. Don't take anything I say seriously. Do your own research.
And see, I've heard other things, tinfoil hat, that are talking about the connections between AT&T and a certain presidential-elect's brother-in-law, and basically the certain machines that were being looked into were held at that facility, so it would make sense why people didn't die, but I haven't had a chance to go and verify the information yet, so
The point of impact, or the where it came from,
Right,
if you catch my drift, is under a lot of contention. A lot of people are saying that it's you know, I don't know what to make of it. I can tell you one thing, though, that is being kept under a hot wrap. I tell you, they are all over that like white on rice, boy. I tell you what. Ooh.
I thought that it was pretty open, but I don't know, waiting for something big, you know.
I heard that it was low grade, low yield. So it was, I heard that it was not a massive, major, it wasn't big boy boom stuff.
Right.
It was everyday man boom stuff.
Okay.
I hope, man, I'm going to get chopped. I am skirting lines here, man. With the word, I'm sorry about the word salad, guys. We got to do what we can to try to not trigger.
Compared to serious putty, it was silly putty?
No, it wasn't silly putty. It wasn't putty at all.
Oh, okay.
It was more of a farmer's stuff.
Oh, okay.
In my opinion. But I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know. You know, there are folks out there who's got way more info on it, you know.
Oh, yeah, David. Oh, yeah.
What's up, man? Good to see you guys.
No, it was definitely everyday stuff. Yeah. Everyday man stuff. Yeah, David. Yep.
Yeah, I apologize about being so cryptic. I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to come up with another way to communicate with the folks about important topics that's going on. That way we can have some dialogue. You know, you guys, for the most part, are free to say what you want in the comments, but also you got to watch out. There's a bot in there that'll hide your stuff. I'm not even I don't have any control over your comments. Not working on that. Blood Raw Truth. Holy crap, man. That's a heck of a name. Texas, baby. Yeah. Yeah, there's something beautiful about it being its own republic.
Baby. Love
Still,
that. Love that.
Still technically its own country. And it is. It's got an entire culture. What I love is our state is an annex of Texas.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Well, good on you, Matt. Good on you.
See, Lone Wolf says White Hats got there first. That might explain the warnings. But how do you explain the shots heard before?
Could be unrelated. Maybe it's a coincidence.
That is true as well. I wish that we could kind of study the situation from that, like the Vantage Point, that movie, where we can see it happen from like multiple angles.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Just wait, guys. The Minority Report is on its way.
Did I see that the first officer-involved shooting was captured with a gun cam? I know I saw that. I just don't know when it happened. Hold on, let me look. So is that? I'm just wondering if that is the new thing, rather than body cams, to have gun cams.
Cornish Caveman, what's up? Attract attention or to compromise position. Astute Maverick. The Annex has good food. That's right. That's right. Time pick. Texas has got the barbecue, but we've got all the other good food.
Yeah, it was earlier this year. Way, way, way earlier.
Joe Bakewell, what's up, brother? It was a setup to distract us from something else. Maybe, I agree. The two men in the RV shot themselves. Okay, well, I didn't know there were two men in there. The comms said to evacuate the area, so it couldn't have been a part of the comm to get people to run or take cover.
And I also wondered if maybe that was it, to get civilians to leave, but then what are they going to do when they leave? Call the cops, and then what will that do? Bring the cops in. So was it a tactic to try to get, innocent bystanders away and draw in the real targets, or was it more Dominion oriented, or
Hey, Big Tuna, what's up, man? Bro fist. Unemployment check.
Miss V?
Yeah, Lone Wolf. I think we're on the same page with that.
Maverick, yep.
I agree, Lone Wolf.
Where are you seeing Lone Wolf?
It might be hiding Lone Wolf. I'm seeing it in my chat.
Are you on Facebook as well?
We'll see. He says you'll see. It's all test ground stuff. Oh, snap. All right. We're going to put it into a vote real quick. Everybody, are you ready? So, Nashville. On the topic of Nashville, was it 1 for the left, 2 for China? I don't know if that was translated, or 3 was it the right?
I would vote differently.
Or 4
was it for
intelligence?
Or
I didn't say the whole thing.
or 5 Dominion. I mean, why wouldn't they want to? Or what?
I don't know what that is. I don't know what you broke up.
I have Dominion over. It's a word.
Oh yeah, we're in tinfoil hat territory, folks. Just entertainment value. So we got 1 vote. 4 says 1. David says 1. Kelly says 4. Ooh, Kelly says 4. Interesting. Let's see. Miss V says 1. Maverick says it's 1.5, blaming 2.
And Kevin threw a whole new theory out into the ringer.
Big Tuna says 1.
Blood Ross says 10.
John says 4.
Yeah, vote. Vote probably has it. Just the same fake misinformation as always. Yeah.
I'm gonna scoot you this way.
You have to grab my hand and help me.
Are you on?
There.
Okay.
Thanks.
There we go. Okay. It was a decoy. Let's see. John says 4. It was
Soldier Boy.
Kevin, holy crap, man.
What?
Wow, I don't know.
That's what I was saying. A whole new.
That'd be interesting. I'm almost out of water. It's time to grab the hard
Cornish
stuff.
Caveman.
Smiles, what's up, man? Good to see you. Let's see. Mutt says 4. Interesting.
What's up, Crazy Al?
Crazy Al, hey, what's up?
Happy Sunday to you. I know what day it is.
I need like a 2 to 4 mixture of cream soda and moonshine.
Okay.
But I'll get that later. Cornish says 4. Oh wait, is it 5 or 4?
Yeah.
It's about time to break out the moonshine. Tied to Georgia voting machines. I wish I hadn't said that out loud. Either way.
We do have the article about the one they had identified
on the Facebook.
The perpetrator who did it, and that just happened to be the only person that died in the explosion was an article I saw. Pull up the article I sent you if you don't mind.
I love these coincidences. Is it on Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
This one? No, I got it. That one.
Yeah.
All right, we got to be very tactful here.
Maybe we don't read it. Maybe you read it if you want to, because I don't know what's okay and what isn't okay.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just let me. All right, there we go. Please don't do that again. All right, it's all good. We got it. Breaking news. Oh, gosh, as soon as you touch it, it just ruins everything. All right, don't freak out. We're going to do this. Hold on, folks. We're going to just look into this a little bit.
Kelly, yes, please, manners. What, Miss V? What? Butterscotch shine? What my... Butterscotch shine. That's hard to say fast.
All right.
Butterscotch shine. Nope, can't do it.
Take all these ads out.
David says there were 2 not reported yet.
Look here. Now it's being called a...
That... Who threw up and...
Yeah.
Oh, who threw up?
No. So I think if that's what they're putting out in the mainstream, they want you to think this outside of this.
Right.
So, was that communications, or was that because of the we're just gonna for the fourth thing you were voting for, if you remember? How
Yeah.
Starts with a D, ends with an N.
I know
Just for
what you're
them.
talking
For them.
Okay.
We're gonna call that the left.
Okay.
Because that would be for them.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
So, I don't know. Look at here. This is mainstream.
Swing, who lives in LA, claims she had no idea the home was signed over to her.
Can y'all read that? Warner is said to have been paranoid that... See, this is another thing they do. They go ahead and pin it on somebody, and they take the most accurate conspiracies and they put them on that person.
Right.
To smear them.
Right.
To make it dangerous for you to think the things that this starts with an S.
Right.
Okay. See what I'm saying? So if you think like him, then you might be dangerous. Right? If you think that,
Yeah, crazy.
If you think that's a problem.
Oh yeah, though. Oh yeah. Hey, I dig all that clothing, though.
Yeah, they know me. They know what I want. Yeah, so there he is.
There you go, John. Yep.
They've
Oh yeah, Big Tuna.
They've pinned their guy.
Big Tuna says, to be honest, this may be like a...
Exactly, Big Tuna. Except on a different scale.
Yeah. This is the spin. Yeah, absolutely, Matt. Oh yeah, Kevin, absolutely. Absolutely. Look, if you look it up, we won't go too far into it, but if you look it up...
What you want me to look up?
Schools... No, we don't have to, just to them. Schools that were trial and erroring it, if you will, that the towers went up right by them. Kids, like within 2 years, something like 5 or 6 kids in the school had cancer. And then we've heard reports of, birds in the vicinity, of it being like dead birds on the ground by it. So could be coincidence, could be, I don't know, but...
Well, I mean, it was mainstream news. It's old now, but no, it's not that old. It's a year ago. After several children...
It's been a long year, so it feels like things that happened last year, it's like, oh, I remember the 90s.
You read that?
After several childhood cancer cases at one school, parents question radiation from cell tower.
Sprint shut down a cell phone tower on the campus of a California elementary school after some parents said it may be linked to several recent cases of childhood cancer. Yeah. There's the school. It is classified as a possible carcinogen.
Yep.
That tells us that there is some evidence out there. Ferruli said, we're not naive to the fact that there could be other components out there, other environmental influences, but the bottom line that we feel in regards to this tower is it doesn't belong there. If there's any indication that it's unsafe, of course it shouldn't be. You don't have to be a rocket scientist or any kind of, to figure out, it shouldn't be anywhere near children. Come on, man, put that thing by the interstate. I don't know. Do it better.
David, what makes you say that? Yeah, indeed. Yes, indeed. Tree by a big, side to... Oh, wow. Wow, Maverick. There's, so the kids, their favorite park, right, is that one at the end of the drive. That coop, you know? And it's this awesome park in the parish. It's right by all the parish government buildings, and there's a big, huge tower at the corner of it because all the parish buildings are right there. And it's the kids' favorite park. It's right in front of the Children's Museum. It's got like age different categories. It's awesome. It's an awesome park. But I tell you, like literally the park is at the foot of this tower. And I'm not lying to you when I say in the summertime when I took them, I could literally... No, it was probably the sun. It was probably the sun. I could... like, my skin burned. And I'm not talking about like it burned. It hurt. It felt like I had a sunburn. And I was only out there for like 5 minutes. So I don't like to go there, but of course it's their favorite.
Yeah. Fish, what's up, brother? What's up, my man? Let me see real quick. I'm gonna see if I can't.
Right, FU. Well, just testing, I guess, to see, you know, kids are vulnerable. Oh, yeah, absolutely, I do. Maverick!
I'm gonna drop the Discord link. If you have anything new, like share worthy or anything you'd like to, you know, let us know so that we can show folks. You know, you can message us over on the Discord. You can find me over there. It is. Well, I mean, it definitely does seem to be dipped down a little bit, Crazy L. I agree. Definitely like it's got something heavy in it. Working in the shop, listening to my favorite show. Dude, Fish, Brofist, dude. So good to be in the shop. Man, I wish I was out there. Yeah, that's why I dropped that Discord link in case you want to show us what you're doing out there in the shop. That'd be awesome. Common Sense, what's up?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Wow. God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
So, this is something I'd like to say. A mandate is not law.
Mandate is not.
Can't dictate law, man. So what are we going to do about that? The somebodies
That's where it comes back down
telling
to
the nobodies.
Fact is opinion now. Fact is opinion. So if it's your opinion that a mandate is the law, you know what I mean, and you run a shop, well, then there you go. And that's a poor example, but I'm just saying, you know, so if you it depends on who you're dealing with. Do they know that mandate's not law? Do they, you know?
No, they know it. They know it. But
You would like to think that.
Since so many people complied en masse, I can't tell you how power drunk that could make somebody. You know what I mean? There are responsible things that we could be doing that's, you know, going to slow the, as you would say, spread. Okay? As many cases against... Let's see. I will be digging more into this because it seems highly suspicious. It is highly suspicious.
It is.
You better believe it. Big Tuna, man. Let me know what you find, if you don't mind. Hop in over there on the Discord. I'll drop that link.
What's up, Chad?
We got Chad in the house. I think everybody who does a little bit of work tinkering at all is craving shop time.
Yeah.
I'm craving it.
It's too cold right now. I like the cold, but... Right, I agree, Matt. But what I'm saying is that, like, so...
Oh, wait, no,
Opinion
there's no, I don't want to start an argument. Let's just...
no, it's not an
what did I
argument. It was
miss?
just like, you can enter whatever narrative you want and whatever reason you want. Take the Nashville incident for example. If you enter in, you know, was Nashville blank related, you know, whatever, insert what you want, voting, whatever, and you'll find an article to support it. So then if somebody else comes to you with another article and says, nuh-uh, your article's not true, my article's true, well, then you get to make a choice, I guess, on which one you believe, because you've got all these different articles all claiming to be true, and unless you were there, you know.
When are we going to stop with this whole putting articles in people's face? Man, people act like it came out of a textbook, and it's a fact, you know? There are some, look at it, it's the debate is for further division and confusion.
Right.
And I don't want no part of it, you know, because I'm not going to gain anything by fighting the left, because what does that make me on the right?
Right.
You know, no, I think that's not how we should be as a whole.
What's up, Kendra? This is a picture of Nashville. This was just an article we were covering in regards to everything going on.
This will all fizzle away. You guys will see. Look here. The FBI was digging into claims that Warner was paranoid.
What's up, Robert?
About the idea Americans are being spied on using 5-7 technology.
Right.
5 being the first thing, and G being the 7th letter in the alphabet. 5-7.
So then, well,
which could explain the location of the boom on 2nd Avenue, and it was right outside of an AT&T building. So what do you expect was his goal? Oh, look at that little chihuahua.
Oh. What you mean stay on the fence? On what?
On political issues, left and right.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not on the fence. I'm just looking at it from a different place.
Right.
You know, I'm not trying to figure out what I'm going to decide. I've made my decision.
I'm trying to get more into scripture and trying to get closer to God.
That's
and
right.
Trying to forget more about the left and the right.
I'm trying to have a relationship with the Creator through His Son, and yeah, my political alliance has nothing to do with what really matters at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It really sure don't. He couldn't pay his AT&T phone bill. Oh, that's the best one I've heard so far. Woo.
Yeah.
He's not 63.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, this isn't the guy. This is just a neighbor, I think.
Maverick.
Kaboom. Hold on a sec. We'll go back up to the guy. Since he didn't hurt nobody.
And for the record, I agree with everything you've said. Fact is fact. At the end of the day, there's only one truth. But my point was just that, you know, like, people will, it doesn't matter if you come up to somebody with the truth, they'll try to rebut it with their own truth, you know, my truth. So, just circular logic.
That's
right,
right,
and then you
Big
get tired
Tuna.
of having the conversation.
That's right, Big Tuna.
That's
exactly
what it falls into for me, is it's like, man, when I've made a point so many times, and I just get tired of having the conversation anymore, so I'm like, you know what, I'm going to move on to a different subject.
I value my time far more than to sit here and to repeat myself and yell at you guys over and over and over again about things we all know is true. Now, maybe you might like to hear it for 5 or 10 minutes. You want to hear me cuss out someone on the left or talk down on, but I mean, it's not getting anything done. It might be entertaining for you, but it's not gonna, it's just, look, you know what I'm saying. You guys get where I'm coming from, I think.
Yeah, Matt, you're very, very right. Very right. Yeah, that's what that article said, huh? Is it STE or stay? I don't know. Well.
Stay cry. Stay cray.
No, Chad, they do not. 3 sides to a story. Your side, their side, and the truth. Yes, absolutely, Big Tuna. Truth is truth. Yep. Right, agreed. But when you're... Yeah, so.
He was born in 53. Figured it out.
Yeah,
that's right, Kelly. You nailed it. That's right. You nailed it. Well, it's good seeing everybody. Good hanging out with you.
It is.
Worst case scenario, I'm going to pop my head in every now and then. We'll come hang out and talk about some stuff.
Truth, Kendra.
We'll see what's going on live. You can expect us this week, sometime after 6 p.m. Lord willing, if everything works out, we'll be live this week, coming up and, trying to stay live until January.
Liza, yes.
Might take a break on January 1st. I'll do a New Year's Eve stream, but it ain't gonna be nothing but me sitting right here getting drunk. I'm just playing.
Yeah, I think we should go through. We could either go through and just look at videos from the year, or just recount, things that have happened throughout the year, or I don't know.
Liza, that's right. That's right. Brothers against brothers, fathers against fathers. I think it's actually brothers against fathers, daughters against mothers, and it says in those days, everybody, there's no love here anymore, man.
Yep.
The love for many has grown cold, but that doesn't
Right.
hit you like what I mean. What I mean is that the world used to be different. Okay, people treated each other different. People helped each other out way more. They weren't stingy about what
Because
they had.
what happened? You did for other people, and people are like, you better stop doing that. They're taking advantage of you, this, that, and the other, and so we've encouraged each other not to.
Yeah. I mean, that's what did away with it. But I mean, I'm trying to make a point as to that love for your neighbor is gone. You know what I mean? It's very rare and few and far between now. Do you meet someone, or do you actually get to make new friends that weren't from your childhood, where you actually love them like you love yourself, or like you love, treat them how you would want to be treated? That doesn't happen every day. That doesn't happen like it used to.
Lot was willing to give up his 2 daughters to the mob, or to the riot outside, to protect the angels, the stranger angels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna send 2020 out with a bang. I wish I could do it the way I want, but I don't live on a gun range, so.
But we
There
can
was
do
a joke there,
fireworks. I know, I get it.
but
we can do fireworks.
we could do fireworks. We could. You guys let me know if y'all are wanting to do a New Year's Eve stream.
Yeah. And another thing, people that you get along with, can I tell you, even just tonight we had somebody on here that was we used to be really cool with him. Really cool with him. And then just a difference of opinion, and now I think he called us a dickhead or something. People that we were super cool with just turn like that for over one difference of opinion. So there's no compassion, there's no understanding. How many times do we say hey, that's okay, you don't gotta believe what we believe, you know what I mean? Go about your business, that's fine. But that is not that's not how people feel anymore.
Right. See, the issue is here.
If I don't agree with you 100%, I hate you.
Well,
that's the feel.
That is an issue. Here's another issue. People walking around, chest poked out, just in full confidence that they are right, that they can't be wrong. They've made their mind up that they're right, and they basically are their own God in their world. Right. And what they decree is right is written in stone. Yep. And little did they know that half of them are wrong, but they walk around like fools.
Right, and us included in some instances. But yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sure I'm wrong about a lot.
Oh, David, that's awesome. Yeah, vote. That's right. And it's.
Dude, David, that is awesome, man. I would love to. So
before we go, though, I do want to know, how was y'all's holiday? Did you get to hang out with family? Did you enjoy it? Were there fights? Was it loving? Was it different than normal? What was your holiday like? Yeah, Jersey Devil. Yeah.
That is why I stick to myself. That's right. Yeah, same here, guys. Same here. How about this? We'll stick together.
Yeah.
We can all congregate here and hang out.
Absolutely, Fish'em. Yes, you're so right. After 9/11, everybody was together. And I remember there was a commercial, the goal was to tear us apart. And before, there was, no flags. And then afterwards, it was all flags on these, porch steps and stuff. It was beautiful.
Hey, and that's the beautiful thing, David, is that you do make your
Yep.
own. You do
Yep.
make your own destiny, man,
Oh,
by
that's
your
sweet.
own
Thank
free
you.
will and choice. That is you making your own. You know, if you can't define destiny as death, because
Right.
death is inevitable. That's not your destiny. That's just what's going to happen, no matter what. You know, kind of like taxes.
Kendra says it was different but amazing. Jersey was by himself. I'm sorry, my dad was alone
I was
too. It broke my
alone.
heart.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Nightmare that hasn't relented yet. Really, the holidays, you must still have family there.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Bland holiday here. Still got my daughters here at the house with me. Oh, Matt, that's awesome. That
That's
is awesome.
awesome.
No happier time, eh?
Yeah, man.
Calm holiday vote. Well, I'm glad it was calm. Be careful
Oh,
out there in the
Matt, I'm
streets.
sorry to hear
Yeah.
that. We're just a little behind each other, I think.
Sorry about that, baby.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, F you. Good point. Good point.
Oh, that's actually a really good theory, Stakra, STE.
Kelly says, great holiday, just us and our household. It's all thousands of miles away. Yep.
Miss V gave an excellent suggestion. Some of us will be stuck at home, so why not? Hey, that's
Yeah.
actually just the perfect reason.
Right?
If you guys ain't got nowhere to hang out, you can come pop in and hang out with me for a little bit.
Yep.
We'll be having drinks on
Matt.
January 1st.
Oh, Matt, how are you feeling? I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah, that sucks to hear, brother.
What? City was fining people for getting together for Christmas. That's... break
Oh
my heart.
no, Crazy L. That's the second person to tell me they had a cat pass away.
Most 4 people. Liza, oh.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
Yay.
Oh, and you, a little one, though. Oh. Abigail wants a new cat so bad.
I might be, you know, because see, I'm allergic to cats, but I love animals, so I love anything furry and cuddly. So
No one here but me and my idiot dog. Idiot dogs are the best.
they are the best. Dang it, that's the best damn thing to have, is a big old idiot
Corvid
dog, or
form,
even a
yeah.
little old idiot dog.
Well, Jersey, I'm praying for the safety of your son, family. Steve C. Steve.
That's right, Jersey. It could always be worse. That's just the dang thing about it. You think it's bad, but it could always be worse.
Will do, Matt. I'll check it out. That is awesome. Yeah, absolutely, Liza. That's something. Oh! Crazy Al, I want a Maine Coon so bad. I'm very sorry I'm sorry Maui passed away.
Aww.
Maine Coons are amazing.
Loved y'all's Holiday Olympics. So good. It was a ball. I tell you what. They about outrun me this year.
I love watching people who speak sign language. I love because so much of it is spoken just in the attitude, you know, and trying to say some of the words. And sometimes I wonder.
No, that's absolutely right. I love it because of that one lady that was caught
Yeah.
faking.
Right,
And
and
she
ever
was
since
committed.
then,
She
she
was
was
like... She was committed. 3,000 plus every day in America.
Yeah. I know, but all the presidents golf, you know? What are you going to do? I think, didn't Bezos, well, he's not president,
That's
but...
not a president.
Well, it was just a point of, like, all the bigwigs that are doing big things, right? You know, everybody...
Yeah.
At the same time, we don't want somebody that's, like, wound so tight about to have a stress attack, you know? So, I don't care. I don't care. Play golf. Don't play golf.
It's inconsequential.
Right.
Anyway, Moscow. I mean, there's not really much he can do, you know.
Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. But I can say my name is Tiffany. That's about it. Maine Coons have the most chill personality. He was like a dog. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Where are you seeing that?
Crazy L. Oh,
Maine
son
Coon?
took 2 years
What-
at
what the heck
ASL,
does this
and
Maine
It was fascinating
Coon-
to learn about the culture.
How you spell
don't
that?
get a name unless a deaf person gives it to you. What? Tech rules from their office.
Yeah, it's turned into one of those streams.
Ah, look at them. They're so cute. Oh, your little tough.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Wow.
Majestic.
I want to pet it.
Yeah, and they're big, babe. They're big. Yeah, they're big.
Oh my
Big.
gosh.
I could train a cat to piddle in the toilet, though, as long as it's not mean looking like that one. Yeah, they're big.
Look at that.
They're large.
Is gonna give my dog a run for its money.
Yeah, Rainy's like
we have
screwed.
to get one of these.
Uh-huh. And they're hypoallergenic. Well, no cat is truly
Here's the issue, though.
hypoallergenic,
You're not
but-
going to find a pure breed. Number two, I
Yes,
don't
you
really
will.
like pure breeds. And number three, I'm not.
Look
cats,
at that guy holding that cat in that doorway.
Cats are buku expensive.
They don't have to be.
Oh
Look at him.
my gosh.
That's like a bobcat.
That's
Can you
right, Maverick.
imagine?
No step on snake, indeed.
No step on cat. Oh, he was a little one. Crazy L says. Forest cat hybrids are the best.
I do not want to clean that litter box. No, indeed. No, indeed. It's just, hold on. Look. This is the mega evolved formed of mega evolved form of Garfield.
Yeah. This is what lasagna gets you.
The ultimate form of His Majesty. Whoa. Hold up now. Hold up.
I don't know. That's very large. I think that there's some camera trickery going on.
Maybe. Maybe. Look how big my cat is.
LOL.
I have a pony tattoo. That's a nice pony tattoo. It's very simple. Oh, it's a unicorn. You gotta look really close. It's a unicorn.
Whatever. That cat's awesome.
All right. Well, that's about.
Bless you, golfing guns.
Chunkers. He's holding it like a fish. Looks fake. Arms straight out. Have you seen the evil Garfield cartoon? Oh, no?
Liza says this may seem like an odd question, but what made you two create a YouTube stream? Actually, Landon, years ago, wanted to do a YouTube channel with his brother for ministry.
We wanted
Like,
to
just-
do a faith-based
Yeah.
podcast.
And so we'd gotten all this years ago, and then they got kind of like, I don't want to say stage fright, but you know, it just, I don't know, they weren't really sure how they were going to go about it. And so then he was like, okay, well, he did want to get into gun stuff, and so it started as just like a gun review video, you know, for in spare time. And then when the protests started, it just, something came, he was like, you should go live, and so he did.
I felt compelled. Something hit me, and I had been collecting podcast microphone cameras. I'd been testing out different, softwares, and I've always wanted to. And the last time there were major protests and riots was the Ferguson situation, and there were protests after that. And during the Ferguson situation, years back, I had multiple phones, two like a laptop, an iPad. I would have multiple screens of multiple views of live streams all over the protests, and that's kind of what I do when protests are going on. And so since I do that anyway, I decided to just go live and do that. Since,
Right.
I could do it and not hang out with you guys, or I could do it and show you guys and go live with it and hang out.
Which was really fun because, fun is a relative term, but it was nice because, man, trying to process all of this, it's scary. And then when you're isolated from other people, so it's just nice to have, friends that we can ping ideas off of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured, Crazy Al. I figured some of those pictures were faked. But them kitties are sure cute, aren't they? Like that girl, I bet that one's real. Oh, you kitties. Oh, I just love the kitties.
Yeah, well, that's what's going on, guys. All right. Well, I think that's about all I've got, guys. I think it's been a big ball of wax.
Thank you, Liza. Just since May.
Has it been since May?
Yeah, it has.
Feels like years.
I know this year has been the hardest decade of my life.
Dude,
Oh, Liza, you should.
I
That's
say
awesome.
do it. Like Scott,
Yes.
with your photo stuff. I was into photography right before I got into YouTube. I went from taking pictures to getting into videography and doing drone footage and weddings. I did a couple of weddings, and then yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, let's see here.
You're a jack of all trades.
I say do it, man. Pull the trigger. Do it now.
This year.
You can improve
It's
as you
been
go.
nice.
You'll learn as you go. It's a learning process. Liza, I say do it. I say, what are you waiting for? Dude, go make that channel name. Call your brother right now or your friend or whoever you want to make that with and go and do it now. Do it now. Do it now. There is no time like the present. If you needed that push, I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you a bro fist to go get it started. All right, David. We're not far behind you, brother. You have a good night. Keep it real. Be safe. Stay dangerous.
Longest year ever, indeed.
Awful year. Terrible year. Well, y'all come hang out with us on January, and we'll kick this bitch out.
On January.
Yeah, January
we may
1st.
even be live before then.
Well, I'll say on January because it'll be the first day of January.
Right,
but
okay.
I'm thinking of it like a freaking physical calendar. I'm tired. Don't worry about me.
No, you're fine. Baby. I was just teasing. Yeah, the year that took years. Chris, that's an excellent, you should write a book. I don't know what it's going to be
Write
about,
a book
but
because you
that's
got your
the
title. That's the title.
That's the hardest thing.
2020, the year that took years. If you don't hurry up and take that, I'm going to write a book tonight.
It'll be our stream.
Go take that. No, I'm just playing. Hey, Crazy L, Bro Fist, thank you so much for joining us this evening, everybody. We really do appreciate seeing you guys and hanging out. Sorry we don't have very much to show you guys in the ways of protest, but can't all be a winner. Yeah. Hey, Bryant. Bro Fist, brother, have a good night,
Bryant,
man.
That's awesome.
Cheers, Miss V.
Yes, indeed.
You might find me over on Twitch, or you might be able to hang out with us over in Discord. I'll drop that link to
the year that took beers.
Oh, that's great. It took it because I don't know how you're going to get through it without it.
Right.
There's our Twitch link if you want to see me play Cyberpunk, The Forest, or some other kind of game. Hanging out with Tiff and some friends. We also, what else? Join the Discord if you want to hang out and chat, share information. Got the Link Warrior section with links of happening new information.
Liza, you were awesome for asking. Okay, so I finished the Stranger Things shoes and I gave them to my niece and she loved them. And I finished the Star Trek, LOL, the Star Wars shoes and gave them to my sister-in-law and she also loved them. So I was really excited. Thank you.
I had video of that. If I was more prepared, I could have showed it. I could have showed it.
Yeah, it's over on the family video. My niece accepting them is over on the family video, but just be warned, I don't look flattering.
It's towards the end of the video.
It
You
is.
look great.
Oh,
my fiance is Tiffany. That's cool. Isn't it
It's
awesome?
it's a
an
rare
elite
name.
club of men who get to be with women named Tiffany. It's really great. I've never met a bad Tiffany.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Anyway, let's just joke. I'm joking. Those were so cool, y'all. You are so gifted.
Oh,
she
thank
is.
you.
She is a
No,
gifted
it's
freaking
not all
artist,
that,
man.
but it's fun.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Also, I wish I was more prepared. Tiff has a Twitch that we're going to try and do where she
Okay.
does art. And
Yeah.
I'm throwing her on the spot. It's called Unspecified Grace. Maybe you can't find it. I'll drop a link in the next show. I'll be more prepared, I promise. But until then, you can follow us over on Instagram or Parler or Twitter. Probably going to be heading out here soon, guys. Much love. Look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.
Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Thank you, Scott. All right, guys. Much love. We'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Stay dangerous. Don't be a stupid